throughout the month of June, the focus is on mental health for men. And I think why this is important, and I had to add it in this week's conversation, is that we most times assume or think that mental health for men is, it's easy for a man to be breaking around you. As in, it's easy for a man to be in his thoughts and he's not talking to anyone, and he comes to work and he's smiling, because the men are wired to always be in their heads. It might be time for organizations to also start paying attention to the superheroes or the supermen in their own team. And this is why this is important. Most times, because most men would rather not treat themselves or offer themselves to conversations because of the stigma of shame. It's important for us to start giving creating up avenues for men to talk. I know this might be a hard sell, but come with me. What has always worked when it comes to men is always to, as we pair millennials, as we pair Gen Zs with mentors, it might be a good time to pair a younger man in the organization and an older colleague. Or you bring them from different workplaces. This is what it does for most of them. When a younger man speaks to an older man, there's an exchange of value. I tell this story every time about the story of Mentor. The story of Mentor was centered around the Greek story of having younger men who their dads went to war, and they needed someone to, they knew the boys needed to be with someone. And it wasn't that their moms were not good. It was simply that they understood clearly that if the possibilities of their dads coming back from the war was very slim, but just in case their dads never came back, that if they stayed with Mentor, Mentor was going to help them. And if they followed through the process of, in quotes, initiation into manhood, which involved training, understanding that resilience